Alright, hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Blood Bowl with me, Bearax, and the Very Rats, our Skaven team. I'll be honest with you, I have already played half of the next match already, but I went to take a little break, but I accidentally pressed the Windows key. Apparently the Windows key is death to this game, because while it was still running, it was minimized and I couldn't maximize it again, so I had to close it and start again. Which, you know, is kind of annoying, but on the upside I get to play more Blood Bowl. I'll just try to put that from my mind and concentrate on this match all over again as we go into battle against the Nurgle team, the Urkrug Eruptors. So that's kind of scary because they are a scary, badass Nurgle team with the Beast of Nurgle with block. So this guy is extremely badass. Basically, he's even more badass than Arnie, and it's a tough thing to pull off. But yeah, I gotta say, he is. They also have a Pestigor with block, and they have a Nurgle warrior with +1 agility, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, all these Nurgle warriors are strength 4 and armor value of 9, so they're really, really tough, but not too maneuverable. But these Pestigors are pretty maneuverable, and they get a +1 strength when they blitz, thanks to their horns. So when they move and attack, they get a, +1 strength. And the Rotters are basically the equivalent to our linemen. They sort of to fill up the gaps in the line. We are going to buy some more players. We have 100,000 gold. We're going to buy 2 more linemen, because we only have 11 players, which is the minimum. And if you've played Warhammer in sort of Warhammer Fantasy Battle, you will know that with Skaven, it's all about the numbers. And we don't have the numbers right now, so we are going to go and buy them. I have already randomly determined 2 names who are going to be our linemen. 1, 2. And the 2 names that were randomly selected are, first of all, from Belgium. Oh, damn your caps lock! Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme, not Rob. Jean-Claude, that is. Jean-Claude Van Damme is there. And alongside him, we don't have Lee Kit, we have Vin Diesel! Vin Diesel is with us. I can't help but feel that Van Damme and Vin Diesel are a little wasted being linemen. You know, you think they'd be, more sort of suited to Storm Vermin, but nevertheless, they're linemen, and I'm sure they will do us proud as we throw them in against Nurgle warriors. Now, we have 160 grand, which will let us get an extra team training, an extra reroll, and a Bloodwiser Babe, so we can wake up from being knocked out on a 3+ rather than the 4+, which is going to help, because the Urkrug Eruptors are scary. They are scary. Last time we played Blood Bowl with the Rotskins, the Nurgle team, and these are our Nurgle team as well. These guys utterly destroyed us. They killed 2 of our players, I think, and injured a bunch of others, and almost crippled the entire team. We almost had to sort of like stop the LP, but the Rotskins fought through, and managed to recover to become a great team. The Very Rats, well, let's find out. The Very Rats are not as hardy as the Rotskins were, and the Rotskins took a hell of a lot of beatings from the Eruptors. We're going to pick Tails. We always pick Tails, and I think I'm going to receive the ball. The reason I'm hesitating is because, and I knew I wouldn't say this, but last time no, last time never happened. We're going to no, last time never happened. It was never a thing. We're going to receive the kickoff. So Michelle Rodriguez, you go there, please. Thank you. And what I'm going to do is actually move Liam Neeson back and put Vin Diesel in there, because Vin Diesel has 0 star player points. Liam Neeson has 3, and these 3, Sigourney Weaver, Samuel Jackson, Vin Diesel, are going to get the hell bashed out of them, thanks to these guys. He's playing a very strong front line here, with that Pestigor with block at the back. So this is his weakest side. We'll try and exploit that. We are moving first, so let's just get everyone forward. Hopefully I can just do a blitz with here, and we'll just see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be quite offensive here and see if I can. Actually, let's just be blatantly. We're going to go down that side. Damn it! Yeah, we're going to go down that side. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Kicks the ball to me. Cheering fans. They have more fame than us, so they get an extra team reroll. So they have 5 now. We only have 4. Okay then. Well, we're going to try and get down this side. Try and tie up as many of these guys as we can with linemen, and just hope for the best. Basically, hope for the best. That's all we can do. Michelle Riggers, I'm going to see if she can go and pick that ball up. Eventually, we're going to try and pass it to Danny Trejo, or perhaps Nicolas Cage. Louise on the wrong side. I want to get on this side. We're going to try and do a blitz here against that Pestigor and hopefully just run him down and then run over here and score. But that's never going to be that simple, is it? Let's see if we can get this blitz off first. I don't know. Maybe I should try and pick up the ball first, because if I try and pick up the ball, fail, no one's moved. So I think the key thing really is to try and get Arnie in the game here. Okay, fine, we won't re-roll that. So thank you for rolling a 1 there. He rolled a 1. Thank you very much for that. You needed a 2+, you rolled a 1. How could this get any worse? I'll show you. Okay, fair enough. So, I mean, hell, we could even just have, you know, see if you can run all the way down there, sort of thing. I can just select you and see how far you can get. Not far enough. He could probably make all those dodges now, Nicolas Cage, with his agility of 5, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I've lost my blitz now because you were supposed to blitz, so I kind of lost the initiative completely. We want to keep away from this area though, so I'm going to go down one of the flanks, and of course they do kick it up there because they knew this flank was there. Weaker 1. Clever, bloody Nurgle, clever. Alright, so let's just move up. Let's get it upfield, I guess. We'll put the Storm Vermin here. Mickey Rourke. Sorry, I shouldn't call him Storm Vermin. It was Tommy Lee Jones. I am probably going to move Kurt Russell down here. We're going to use our quickness, sort of swapping around with Sean Bean. Sean Bean can move up here. I think the going to pretty much stay as they are for now. We'll just see what this guy does. A very passive first half from me, I admit. Did try and take initiative down there. It didn't work, so we're just going to have to see if we can bear the storm. And he's blitzing with a Pestigor against... Oh, poor Danny. But yeah, he's alright. Danny's okay. Load of blocking going here. Now we have been lucky so far in this LP. I'll be blatant to admit it that we have been lucky so far. And oh god, he's going really stupid, so he doesn't have any tackles or anything until he stops being really stupid, which is nice. If he has any players next to him, he goes really stupid on a 2+. Otherwise, if he's on his own, it's a 4+. But as I was saying, we have been really lucky so far in terms of not getting injured and stuff. Let's see if that carries on. I'm not sure whether it will. He is leaving a gap down here. That is a bad idea. Maybe I should just throw that now and then run. Or run and then throw. Probably throw and run. That's what I'm going to do. But before we do any of that, let's pick all these guys up. Now I've got the linemen in here. This is nice. This is nice. Nurgle Warriors in with my linemen. My linemen are going to take a complete beating. But you know what? That's kind of what linemen are for. I'm not going to spend him up just yet, because I might try and dodge him up here. And I can always try and blitz with Arnie as well, because he's free, which is what I want. And next level up, I will give him break tackle, as somebody suggested. Break tackle would be an excellent skill for him. That lets him make 1 dodge roll per turn on his strength of 5. Essentially, he pushes his way out of a, you know, out of a blocking situation rather than dodging. Will that make him a lot more mobile? But I don't regret taking this armor value 9. He really needs that. So we're going to go and throw this. Really should be routine. Maybe I should have moved a little bit closer, but she does have passed. But yeah, I should have moved a bit closer there. Totally wasted that. I really just expected that to work, you know. But yeah, maybe a 4+. She rolled a 3, and then she rolled a 1. It's kind of, I should have moved up, and then it might have been a 3+, and then she would have made that. So, whoops. And now we've lost the initiative, and things are going extremely badly. Again, a mistake by me, that's a mistake by me. Oh, and then Nicolas Cage gets knocked down. If I get the chance, I will just stand him up and run him over here and pick up the ball. He's throwing his weight around in here, but that's okay, so long as nothing really bad happens. Yeah, I'm totally regretting that now. I should have moved up and then passed. But again, you know, a thrower. Oh, what? 4+ critical 6. That's not good. And Arnie, he's still mobile, but he's a long way away, and he goes for it twice and makes it. And then, oh, nice! And that is an injury, even though he used his regeneration to stop it. That still counts for Tommy Lee Jones, who is one star play point away from leveling up. Now then, I've got to get him back here, basically. Let's see whereabouts you are. You're a long way off. I can have you down here, but of course moving you without blitzing is risky. But I don't think I'm going to blitz with you this turn, unless I try and do that. To go for it though, and I can get you down. So we're going to see if we can move you sort of down here, which of course we can't, because that would be convenient. And yeah, so basically I've got this, the 1 dice block against someone with block. What I should really try and do is this. He's got agility 5. Nice. Alright, and now I get 2 dice. So that was worth it. Come on, Tommy. Oh. This is worth a reroll, I feel. Down. Do I want to move up? I think I do, because you get a block. You don't have block, of course, so it's kind of risky. Another push up to here. I will move up. And then if we use the Storm Vermin, let's see. If I move you there to go for it, which of course is really risky. I don't really have a lot of options here. I can go for it with this, with Danny Trejo to there, and get an extra block on him, and then I can move Kurt Russell into this square, which is nice. I've already used my reroll this turn, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, I didn't think it'd fail that dodge, which is nice. Oh, that was... Ooh, I hate going for it. I freaking hate it. That's good. Alright, so push you there and move up. And knocked him out. Sweet. Another bonus. See, let's best go. We've got him covered here. We've got him covered. Oh, God. Stamp some... Oh, why didn't I stand him up earlier? Rookie mistakes. Okay, so this is okay. This is alright. Our linemen are sort of like in there with the Nurgle Warriors and the Beast of Nurgle. Don't want to get him near here. Again, we have to remember that, you know, we are supposed to be on the offense at this point. Oh, bloody hell. What did I just say? Oh, you knocked him out. Alright, so Nicolas Cage is knocked out. I'm not going to re-roll that. He wakes up on a 3+. Of course, he is the... oh, he went to dodge. That is pretty incredible. That is pretty incredible. Alright. So, Kurt Russell has the ball. I could just pass to him. I could just pass to Danny Trejo, who can then move up here. I have an advantage here. I totally do. Let's not waste it. I do squander my opportunities with these guys. Samuel, you can move there. Play with these guys. Because don't forget, Arnie is free. And I honestly feel that this Pestigor is stopping us from storing a crush down here. Because if you move past to him, right, say he gets the ball, he runs up here like this. He can get sort of like in this area. Of course, he can just dodge that, but I feel that I'm not wasting anything by doing this. Okay, we knock him down. Nice. Let's put him there. And he can move some more if I wish him to. And I think I do, you know. I think I'll have him over here. And maybe just in case, have him down here. In case this screws up. I'll do that, yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. I needed a 3+ to catch it. A 3+ to catch it. 3+, people. That's good old Blood Bowl for you, though, isn't it? That is Blood Bowl. That's what it'll do to you. And I didn't cover that Pestigor with Sean Bean like I did intend to. Again, I'm making mistakes here, and it's going to pay in this match. I need to be on top of my game. And I'm not, because let's bear in mind that I have already played half a game of Blood Bowl. That was pretty intense, I got to say. Oh, he's got a... Oh, okay, it's gone. Okay, that's okay. I said okay a lot because I was like thinking what the hell's going on. So it's there. He's got disturbing presence, so picking that up is not going to be easy. So it's a 5+ for him. Kurt Russell is not going to do that. Mickey Rourke's going to stand up. I mean, he's got the advantage here for sure. I can blitz. I need to get a good blitz in here, and I'm just not going to do it. I mean, I can blitz him for 1 dice. If I get another player next to him, it would be brilliant, but I don't think I'm gonna. Just a free player, you know, if I make that dodge there, it's a 3+ to dodge to there with Samuel L. Jackson, and then I'll get 2 dice on him. Now he does have block, which isn't good, and there's no way that, you know, it's not really worth the risk. But then again, how the hell am I going to pick that up? He has so got the advantage over me here, and we are, you know, on the offense. We got the kickoff here. Yeah. You wouldn't know it, but we did. Squandered. So let's see. Tell you what we could do. Move there, push him. He'd have to go there. Yeah, that's kind of... I was hoping to push him on the ball, actually, because then it would no doubt scatter again. Of course, if we can force another scatter, of course, that's a dodge, and that is not something Arnie wants to do. Trying to push someone onto there. But how to do it? If we blitz him there, he'll be able to move there. Yeah, that's not going to work either. We're going to do a bloody dodge, and that's not going to happen because your agility is 2, which means you need a 4+. So unless I move, because I can still move you there. And in doing that, what do I get? I get that thing again. I'll move you there. Yeah. Samuel, I really need you to move there. Is there another way I can do that? I can't really. I need to do a dodge with Samuel L. Jackson. No! Didn't work. Okay, it did that. Fine. But now, of course... Okay. Oh, for God's sakes! Push him there, and then it'll scatter again. Maybe somewhere better. Of course, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm going to be a little... Yeah. Get him out the way. That was actually really lucky. Okay, that paid off. That paid off. And this might, because a 1 dice block with a guy with block, will get Sean Bean. Sean Bean, what are you doing, Sean? Sean, get somewhere. Sean Bean. Go do something, Sean. Go there. Ready to pounce, Sean. Ready to pounce. This isn't really worth it. I have the advantage here. He can roll that dice. I want to get Danny Trejo away from there, though. Arnie is free. Sigourney Weaver is not in a good position. Ow! Okay, so Kurt Russell took a tumble there. Oh, as indeed did Samuel Jackson. He's back near the ball. He's blitzing. He's going to blitz Tommy Lee Jones. No, he's not. He's going to blitz Michelle Rodriguez. Throwing his weight around. Didn't pick up the ball. Oh, but that guy did. He did. Stand up. Blitz. What are we thinking? It's there for the taking. And then Danny Trejo can go and score. Right? No. No, I might as well re-roll this, I guess, considering I only have 1 left. Alright, no, don't bother. Don't bother. Arnie is playing up today. I do have this 1 dice block, which I do have a re-roll for, so go on. It's a push. I can push him down here, which of course is exactly where he wants to be, but I don't know what I'm thinking there. Now I'm thinking Arnie's got a better shot at him, but of course that involves Arnie moving! Oh, go on then. Yeah. It's the way this match is going. It's not going well. It is not going well. Yep, I just helped him there score a touchdown. Well done, me. Oh, he fell over! Oh my God! Freaking hell. You are going to get beaten up in the changing room, man. You are going to get beaten up. Danny Trejo, go and pick up the ball. And then we have the ball. I don't know whether we can score with it. You have to do a throw. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's pick up Kurt Russell. And move him possibly somewhere like here. I'm going to have to go and pick up that ball, you know. Probably pass it to Sean Bean eventually. But I'm going to have to go and pick it up. That's the thing he's going to have to do. Danny Trejo, you're going to have to pick up the ball, I'm afraid. Pick up the ball, dude. And then I can have some idea what the hell I'm doing. There's nothing else I want to do apart from pick up that ball, and then we can see where we are. Pick up the ball. Thank you. Run the hell over here. That's where Annie is. Run there. And this dude can reach him on a... Go for it. That's a dodge. It's not good. I can always blitz him with Arnie. It's a bit of a waste though. I'm taking Arnie out of the equation there. Got a bunch of one... Yeah, see, this is an issue. I need Arnie there to cover that. And I might have Sean Bean like up here. Alright, how many can he move? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's exactly where he needs to be. Let's go there. Next turn, if I still have the bloody ball, pass. Score. Need to get him. These guys are... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to get a block on him. So what I'm thinking about doing is moving Arnie down here. Which of course doesn't work. Didn't lose anything there because he's still occupying this square and, you know, stopping those guys. Oh, bloody hell. Stand Samuel up. Samuel! The only thing I think about doing is dodging Mickey Rourke down here, which I think is worth it because this guy is nowhere. No. Alright. Your go, Mr. Computer. Oh, he's just going to dodge. He's just going to dodge and kill him. Oh, he's got dodge. Okay. Oh, right then. This is now interesting. Danny Trejo, we have a lot of work for you to do. A lot of work for you to do. Oh, there's a little warrior there tying Arnie up now. Bet you anything you like. He'll get up there, he'll pass to him, and Sean Bean won't catch it even with a reroll. I'm calling that right now. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. There's a gap. There's... You tried dodging with a frickin' beast of Nurgle. Okay. I mean, that's it. And then pass, and then score. That's what I'm doing. There is no reason at all to do anything else. He's got one more turn after me, so I can... let's just see. Well, you might as well just go... Yeah, go there. I might get a nice block on that pesty going now. Samuel Jackson, play with the Nurgle Warrior, I guess. I'm thinking about it. So going with a stand-up. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. See, I could try and get a 2-dice block on this guy, and then... But there's no point because it's still a dodge. It's still a dodge out of tackle zone, so there's no point rolling that. But I am going to put you there, and here we go. I'm going to try and dodge to, say, here. He dodges. Nice. He's going to throw it. Here we go, guys. He's going to catch it. Sean! You caught it! Sean! Of course he caught it. Of course he caught it. He's leveled up. He's scored a touchdown. Last turn. Oh, Christ. How did I pull that off? Oh, this game, man. This game, it can piss you off at the worst of times, and then you end up, you know, you're doing something like that. I pulled that out of nothing. That was all because of that beastman, or that pestigore, falling at the end. That dude woke up and my guy didn't. Nicolas Cage, wake the hell up. I need you. We are kicking off. I need to put you there, really. Actually, yeah, we'll put you there. Have Arnie kick off. So now we have, yeah, what he's saying to me. I must say that was well played. Oh, thank you. That was very sportsman of you. Sportsman-like for a Nurglite. So Liam Neeson's in there. Yeah, Van Damme getting there. Vin Diesel's still at the back there, you know. We've still got one player free, which is nice. Although I am lacking Yeah, Mickey Rourke's over there. Where is he? Sean Bean, there you go. Good old Sean. I might take you off now, actually. I put Vin Diesel on. Because he's leveled up now. Alright, we're good. So yeah, last quick snap. The offence start their drive a fraction before the defence is ready, catching the kicking team flat-footed. All players in the receiving team are allowed to move one square. Except it doesn't bother. The computer player often doesn't bother with that. That's a nice throw as well. They don't really have a lot to throw at us this turn, apart from a load of blocks down here. Which of course they will do. He's giving the ball to a rotter. Alright then. Alright then. Give the ball to a rotter. Ouch. Alright. Again, being pretty lucky with the... maybe I'll say that after the half's finished. Or indeed after the game. I'll say it now. Being pretty lucky with the injury rolls, or lack thereof. Got one person knocked out, being Nicolas Cage. If we lost him, it would be pretty bad. I mean, you know, lost him as in injured. So far so good. We're winning 1-0 at half time. And this time I will not stop for a break. I will not press the Windows key, and we shall actually play the second half and see how we do against these guys next half, because it's oh good, Nicolas Cage woke up. That's fine and dandy, that is. I'm happy with that. Sean Bean leveled up. We get Nicolas Cage back into the where are you? Thing. Yep, Vin Diesel and Van Damme's there, so I'm going to swap out Sean Bean, thank you very much. Van Damme and Mickey Rourke's okay, Liam Neeson's okay, so we get 0, 0 and 0 star player points. So if we lose these guys, it's not too bad. Not that bad. We are kicking off, so let's just do the same kind of thing. Put it on that side, that's their weaker side, and hopefully it will go in that direction. And he's generally pretty good at that. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant! Somebody in the in the crowd threw a rock onto the pitch, decided to get us because we don't have as much fame as the Eruptors, and hit Nicolas Cage and knocks him out. So no sooner does he come back than he gets knocked out again. Okay, and Liam Neeson took a hit there. Good. Okay, that's a stun. So Sigourney won't be joining us for another turn. Tries to pick up the ball, has to re-roll it, so that's nice. Early re-roll wasted by him. That guy has block, yeah, that's his main ball carrier. The fact that he has block is why that is. Oh, someone got knocked out. Who was that? Van Damme got knocked out. I'm not going to re-roll that because there'll be something much more critical. And they only have the one apothecary roll. Basically what we're going to do now is try and survive. He's not caging, which is unusual. Normally, yeah, he's not caging at all. If I can take advantage of the fact that his one guy is way up there, then we might have him. Alright, Liam. I can play with them. So, I mean, I get a nice thing here. What I'm thinking is if I blitz with Arnie, then I can start moving Arnie up this way. And then I can always use the block if that doesn't work. So that's what I'll do. Michelle doesn't really have anywhere to go, but I want to move her back one square, because next time these get pushed back, she'll get into that mire, and she's a thrower. I want her sort of like picking up the ball, basically. She has sure hands, so she can re-roll picking up the ball. But hopefully I'll get to move around here when this works. 3 dice. Nice. Okay, well, it's a push, but it's okay. 3 dice again this time. And we knock him down. Sweet. And that is a stun. And now Arnie, well, he's in this area, so that's kind of nice. And now, because of that, I can move Kurt Russell up to here. Actually, we'll move Michelle first, see how far she can go. That's a dodge, which I don't like, so we'll have Michelle over here. I don't have enough players around here to take care of these guys. I wonder what the AI will do if I just throw Kurt Russell up there. What he'll make of that. And what I'm thinking of doing is being more consolidated down here with a thrower, a storm vermin, and a gutter runner. If I just approach with my gutter runner and see what he does. I'll be like, hello. I'll just get my gutter runner blitzed, which might not be a bad thing actually, because then these guys, I'll know where the blitz is going there at least. Yeah, these guys are free, I don't like that. Just wondering how far to advance here. I think I'll do this sort of thing. Hopefully he'll move sort of down here. If I move the gutter run up here, I'll try to funnel this guy down in here. So Danny Trejo, you go up there. Yeah, that's okay, and we'll just see what these guys do. I reckon they'll go in this direction. I'll do this, and I'm going to re-roll that. It's a push. Well, fine. Kind of a pointless push. I'll move up. That's a pretty good chance. One dice block with you with block and them not having block is pretty nice odds, but it worked me out that time. It's okay. Okay, so he's moving down here and he's going to form a... Yeah, I should have really tried to stop them from joining up here because these guys are going to form a cage now. And he is about though. Of course, he just put that rotter there. And Jack Mulder's going to get it next time, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, so Mickey Rourke got knocked down there. No biggie. Dodge from a Pestigore. It's kind of annoying. Possible blitz up here. Liam Neeson gets pushed. Yep, there's the cage. That's what I was worried about. Yep, and of course, dodging Nurgle warriors. Has he got? Yeah, he's got agility 3. Still, that's not an excuse. And I think he got really stupid. So that's nice. So now he doesn't have any tackle zones. I can use that to my advantage, possibly. Okay, I'm thinking about just blitzing Arnie in there and just getting him in there, basically getting him in there. I'll stand Sigourney up. I might actually move Samuel away from Beast of Nurgle here and place him there, because you know he's gone stupid, so he's just stood there doing absolutely nothing. If I can keep players away from him, he might keep doing that, hopefully. I have Mickey Rourke up here. Got Danny Trejo there ready to pounce. This is critical. Precisely why that happened. I'm going to try and re-roll that. It's really wasteful trying to re-roll stuff with you guys. So it's a 4+ and then a 1+. It worked! Okay, nice. Gotta bear in mind that I have no more re-rolls, but I have got my main player. Knocked him out as well, which is nice. And hello. And now I can put Michelle Rodriguez there, which is probably not the wisest thing for her to do, but she's doing it anyway. Because she's that sort of girl. This Nurgle warrior is going to come and crush. I can have a Storm Vermin in there as well, or Tommy Lee Jones get in there. Just pray to God that this Beast of Nurgle doesn't move next time. And I got a 2 dice block there, which I'll take. No, I shouldn't have bothered. That good old double 1. Double red skulls. Yeehaw. And that guy stood up, moving down here to receive a catch that will never happen, because, you know... Receive a throw, I should say. Alright, I wonder what he's going to do with Arnie, really. Whether he's just going to try and dodge away. Okay, stunned. Sigourney Weaver, really stupid, just as I wanted. Tried to blitz, wasted his blitz. We have got a huge advantage here. He's actually going to cover Danny Trio with a Nurgle warrior. That is interesting. Played the odds there and they worked in my favour, so that's kind of nice. That is really nice. He didn't move. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to strike with Arnie. He's spreading out again. That's really odd. Did not expect that. Now he's moving him there. Still has a 2 dice block there, so I'm going to take that. I mean, if he goes wild animal, at least I haven't wasted my blitz on him. But yeah, Mickey, stand up. 2 stunned players here, no good to me. Storm Vermin here could possibly do a blitz somewhere, I don't know where. We're going to stand Kurt Russell up. I'm going to put him against the Pestigore though it seems like it's what the AI is planning for me to do, honestly, and it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because, you know, he's only strength 3. These guys, strength 4. That is a 2 dice block. Let's do that. That is nice. Push him there. Who's got the ball? Oh. The Nurgle warrior has the ball. Brilliant! Alright, and what are you saying? What bad luck. Thank you. I don't know what he was referring to there, but yeah, that was bad luck, wasn't it? Okay, I get a 1 dice blocking him there, and that's probably the best I can hope for. I got block as well, you know, so I do have block and he doesn't. I got no one. I'm going to go for this. I am going to go for this. I pushed him. That's not too bad. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go with that and just move you there. And now we do have a 1 dice block there as well. That was so... I don't know why I did that. Let's not move up. Alright, I require a 5. No, that's okay. Arnie, I got a 0 and require a 4. No, we'll just see where it goes. It goes there. It goes there. Well, he doesn't have the ball anymore. The thing I'm worried about there is, though, him. Alright, he could still go stupid, but then you could just move him there and he wouldn't be stupid. Probably my best bet is to actually go for that now. Although have I done my reroll this turn? I can't remember. I don't think I have. If I get the ball this time, the thing is that Beast of Nurgle's just right there, isn't he? You know, if I think I'll leave it. I can always do this 1 dice block, but I think I'm going to leave it. See what the hell happens next time. If he goes stupid, that would be amazing. But, you know, twice in a row, it's asking a lot. I was amazed it happened once. Yep, here we go. Okay, so Samuel falls over. He's really stupid. That's a big help. Pestigor's running in against Michelle there, Michelle Rodriguez. Push here against Mickey Rourke. He's blitzing against Arnie. Oh, he gets knocked over, damn it. He gets knocked over. And he picks up the ball with a bloody Nurgle warrior. Agility 3, of course. That's a... God. What a mess. Yeah, well, we are holding him off. Alright, let's stand you guys up. Sigourney, you stand up. And possibly... we'll have you guys back here, actually, because we're going to lose this, and I don't want to put more bodies in there than I need to just get thrown around. We're just basically giving him blocks there. And I don't like it at all. I can blitz here, which I think I will do, except he's rolled a 1. So he stays on the ground, and I really just wanted to get him on his feet. Samuel Jackson wakes up. We don't have a whole lot to play with here. We've got a 1 dice block that I'll take just because I can. And it was red dice and yeah, red skull. And okay, that turn didn't go well at all. But then I didn't have a whole lot of options, to be fair. Didn't have a whole lot of options. So basically we're trying to claw out a 1-0 victory here. Getting into a slugfest against Nurgle is not going to be good for us at all. And we are making these armor saves. Still making these armor saves. He is not going to go stupid next time. Let's see. He's just going to guard him with that. If I can just keep him, you know, there's no way. I mean, Arnie's down. Did try and get him last time. Didn't work. Okay, so Sigourney, we've got stunned again. Maybe I shouldn't have given ground. Oh, another stun. Mickey Rourke. But again, you know, I mean... It's not too bad, stuns. You've got to say that you can't really bemoan stuns. Alright, Samuel, get up. Yeah. Alright. Storm Vermin. Alright, what I'm thinking is we have to move Arnie. So... if we can at least... Oh, I didn't realise that was a blitz. Didn't realise that was a blitz. Silly me. Make sure you're still up there. I might just keep him out of harm's way. See if you can stand up. No. Really needed you there, Arnie. Where were you? And I'm just throwing blocks out there now that I don't need to. If I just throw him there, you know, it's another block that he has to throw, but it's against a bloody strength 2 gutter runner, so I might just leave him out of this. I'll move him down a little bit because he's got no chance of scoring, really. And that's all I can really do, because everyone's either down or stunned. Do you mind just waiting until we can see the screen before you start battering me, please? There he goes. There's not a lot I can do about this. I reckon he's going to score. I got away with it once. Well, thinking back at this half, I don't think I didn't waste any opportunities or anything. It's just because he's, you know, I tried everything that I could with it. It's just, it didn't really work for me. Didn't really work for me. Nothing's really worked for me this, this half. It's not over yet, of course, but alright, now it is. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to throw at this guy, which is the thing about Skaven. You know, you got your one strength 5 player, which you can at least try and get him on his feet, because I don't think I'm going to throw any blitzes at this guy. Not without a whole lot of risky dodges. I mean, I could try a whole lot of risky dodges. Let's try a whole lot of risky dodges. I mean, I don't have a lot to lose now. Failed the first one. I'm thinking a blitz here. If I manage to get there, that's a 2 dice block. Okay. Well, now that we've got that, let's just see if the storm vermin can't... Oh, not a chance. Well, alright. I could have just moved him down there and not risk that second dodge. Well, let's give it a go. I don't have a reroll on this. Oh! Oh! We've got the ball. Well, we haven't got the ball. We've got the ball off them. Danny. Alright, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I did not expect this. I was talking as if that was done and dusted. Alright, if you move there... So I can't really take that... I would prefer to be sort of tying up that Pestigore, but... Oh, this Pestigore maybe. No, I can't take them all because they've got more players than me. But if you run down there and get that, then you're kind of in there, which is not nice. The Nurgle Warrior's right there. I'm going to move Mickey Rourke there, so he ties up the Beast of Nurgle. I mean, I could try and pass it. Pass. Although keeping possession is going to be really nice at this stage. If we can get the ball. Danny Trejo! Thank you. And maybe run up here. Oh, if I just move there. See that? He's just ripe for a blitz there. I could try and go for it twice. I could try and run down here. There's not a lot I can do with this ball, is there? You know, I got it. I mean, that's sweet. Now what? You know, that Pestigore's just ready to bat me with his horns. Going for it twice there. You know, or just... there's nowhere I can go, really. I am really stuck. I suppose that's the safest place, but then if I put him there, the Beast of Nurgle is just going to come right next to him. You don't want the gutter right next to the Beast of Nurgle. You know, I got the ball, and that's it, you know? Yay. I could try and throw it there. Try and throw it there. Try and throw it here, try and pass it to Lyman. Samuel Jackson runs and, you know, outruns both of them two, which is actually my best bloody bet. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, this is a... Oh, this is going to fail right at the end, isn't it? This is going to fail right at the... Samuel, this is your moment to shine. Oh my god! What the f***ing... What the hell? I can't believe it. Let's try and stand you up. Oh, you did. Okay, nice. Oh, wow. Okay. You cannot reach him. You cannot reach him, my friend, except with a go for it. Let's end of turn and see what the hell happens, because yeah, there's a... Oh, that's just... Oof. Okay, I pushed my luck to the extreme in... I mean, one turn ago it was looking like... it was a very different setup one turn ago. Jesus Christ. My God. Wow. Yeah, he's not blitzing. He's not... He really should blitz. He really needs to throw a blitz. Otherwise, Samuel scored. Samuel has scored. He has... The AI has scorned its chance. decided to take it out on Michelle Rodriguez, who gets stunned, and Annie, both down though, and they're both okay, so let's score this bloody touchdown. Samuel L. Jackson with his first star player points, and what star player points they are. Let's do a little run up there as well, I mean, why not? Well done! Woof! What the hell? Where did that come from? Both these touchdowns have come from nothing, have come from blind luck. I've got to say, the first one, definitely. The second one, yeah, okay, I'm going to say, you know, I have been pretty lucky. Someone woke up there. Was it Nicolas Cage is going to get back into it? He is. Oh no, no he didn't. Wait, where are we looking? No, Nicolas Cage has spent this entire match knocked out. We survived though. Our star player basically with, you know, that. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit just... Oof. Samuel Jackson there. Vin Diesel. Okay, Samuel, you got your star player points. Okay, Sean Bean's on the pitch, but it's our last turn. So, you know, it's their last turn. Whoa! Wow. They get an extreme reroll. Okay, that's nice. Good for them. Okay. So their last turn, then we get a turn. So yeah. Well, this is a 2-0 victory. Now we only have to hope that we can survive, and with the blind luck we've been having with the injuries, really. I gotta say, you know, this was a pretty lucky game for me. We've been pretty lucky so far, all, you know, in terms of injury rolls and stuff, all around anyway. Oh, that goddamn dodging Nurgle warrior. I know he's got agility. Oh no, he's got agility too, and he still dodged. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, and he goes for it. Oh, what's he said? He has said, well done. I mean, this is a very nice player we're playing against, so well played to him. You know, good sportsman, this Nurgle player. Battering me. And not injuring, that's the key. There's only Sigourney Weaver who escapes a block. Well, we've got a one blitz to make, and that's about it. I think we're about done. So let's. Alright, this is the safer one. I'm going to throw this at him. Is there no easier targets I could go for? There isn't really. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother standing players up, honestly. I suppose, actually, well, you know, I'm thinking I could maybe get a block on him and stuff, but it's getting greedy. It's got one. Okay, well, we're going to do this. And just see if we can maybe just pull something out of the hat right at the end. Yeah, that's knocked down. That's okay, though. That's alright. And if you move there, then Liam Neeson, it's a 2-dice block. The Nurgle Warrior. Again, that's just a knockdown. And I think that's about it. I don't really want to push it anymore. Oh, well, thinking about it, yeah, I do. Danny Trejo, go there. Kurt Russell, go here. Sean Bean, batter that dude. Batter him. Sean Bean for great justice from Yorkshire. Okay, well, you know, that's fine, okay. So that's good. Well, just for completeness, we'll stand Vin Diesel up. We'll stand Van Damme up. And that is it, as they say. Yep, that's it. 2-0 victory against the Eruptors, the Aruk Eruptors, which is a really good result for us. And no injuries, which is like even, well, I won't say even better, but a big surprise, massive surprise for us that we got that done. Wow. Roll 2 for our winnings. Let's try and re-roll that. So instead of 30,000, we get 70,000. That's very nice. So let's have a look. So we have 3 KOs sustained, but that's it. No casualties. They even got my casualties, but that was only in. It was a KO. We got a KO. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, 2 passes, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. We tackled twice. Got 2 knockouts and yeah, 51 casualties. A lot of running, a bit of passing. That's real nice. Let's have a look at our match rating. 13 out of 20. I mean, I don't believe we won that 2-0. These guys must be kicking themselves. They really must be kicking themselves. You know, right at the death there, we score a touchdown. And again, you know, I don't know how we managed that. And then an injured player there. I don't know who that was. Most valuable player for us was Liam Neeson. Which is fair enough, because I think he's leveled up now as well. I think he's leveled up. So, good for him. Player statistics, let's go through this. The very rats. So, let's see. Most valuable player went to Liam Neeson, who got nothing throughout the entire thing, but never mind. Touchdown via Samuel L. Jackson and Sean Bean. So 2 linemen get touchdowns and levels up. And again, 2 catches by... Wow. Just amazing, really. Knockouts by Arnie and Kurt Russell. You should expect 1 casualty inflicted by Tommy Lee Jones that I don't remember. Blocks. These are actually tackles. 1 by Michelle Rodriguez and 1 by Samuel Jackson. These are people who failed dodge rolls against them pretty much. Danny Trejo passed. Yeah, we got a few yards passing, but the running. Danny Trejo, Samuel Jackson. Yeah, the touchdown winners. And I'm afraid Nicolas Cage, all he did was got knocked out twice in that match. But yeah, nice. Alright then, let's go next. And I think we won the cup. Nope, not yet. Okay, so our players are advancing level. Yeah, again, as we thought. So we'll do Liam Neeson first. Probably get him kick if nothing else. Level up. Oh, +1 agility, we're having that. Another really nice rolls. +1 agility for a lineman, you know, now he can catch a bit better, he can dodge a bit better, he can pick up the ball. Liam Neeson, really nice level up for you. Let's see what Sean Bean gets. Sean Bean gets just a skill, so I'm thinking probably at this stage kick. Because then I can kick is accurate, the ball and scatters half its normal distance, so I can pretty much kick the ball where I want, and other teams, slower teams especially, can waste a turn getting to the ball. Pretty nice one to get straight away. I could, they only actually it's general skill, so I could, you know, get block as well, which is another nice skill. But no, I think I'll go with kick, a nice general skill to get even out my team a little bit. So Sean Bean is now our kicker. Good for him. And let's go into here and just check out the matches. Next time we're against the Goblins, which is really nice. You were in the playoffs, and yeah, Nurgle against Necromantic. Why bother with the playoffs when there was only this many teams in it to begin with? I don't know. But there we go. So yeah, nice. I'm going to say easy match against the Goblins next time to hopefully, sort of alleviate my stress from that match. 70 grand in the bank, pretty nice. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. And well, that was an interesting match, but that was a hell of a match. That 2 touchdowns out of absolutely nothing. I thought that'd been a 1-1 draw. Well, yeah, here we are in the playoffs against the Goblins. So that's next week. Thank you for watching. Really enjoyable game. And yeah, the Verrats. So far, so good. We could say so far so good with the Verrats, with these nice levels up that we've been getting. Until next game, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Toodaloo.